Hi guys, welcome to games I have been playing recently. Today is the 3rd of June 2012 and yeah, I've not made one of these in a while and I do have quite a lot of games to show that I've been playing. I always hate when this happens because I always have to rush and then I end up running out of time because usually I like to talk a little bit about them. So yeah, I need to just start this as quick as possible. These two first ones are always in my games I've been playing recently, so I'm not going to bother talking about them. Of course, PS3 sports titles, FIFA 12, and can you guess what the other one is? Yeah, probably WWE 12 as well. Actually, I'll talk a little bit about that because I'm getting a bit annoyed at it. For some reason, my WWE Universe mode seems to have glitched. Basically, for the tag team championships and the Divas title, basically, no matter how many times you beat the number one contender, like say Kelly was number two contender and Beth Phoenix was the number one contender, you could beat Beth Phoenix with Kelly over and over again, but still, it doesn't change the fact that Beth Phoenix will still be the number one contender. And that's the same with the tag teams. So basically, it's the same people in the number one contender spot for the title every single time. And to be quite honest, it's just a piss take. It's glitched on me, and I'm a bit annoyed at it to be honest. So yeah, WWE 12. Right, so basically, a good friend on Skype, ex-apprentice, and myself, I've decided to do this like this playthrough challenge on through Skype. Basically talking to each other on Skype while playing the same game. So we started off with this game, Dog's Life on the PS2. Very strange game. But actually, we played through this in about 3 nights, like 2 or 3 hours each night. That is, but so I would say it's about 6, 7 hours long, probably the game. Probably if I went back and played it now, I could probably complete it in about 3 or 4 hours. To be honest, it's not really a long game, but they made it longer by doing some stupid thing. But I'll talk about it in a minute. So basically, we both played through this. I completed it first, and then ex-apprentice completed it like half an hour later or something. So yeah, it was a decent enough game, but the problem is there was no like enemies. Well, not really. You couldn't like die or anything. So that was rather strange. It was kind of like, I don't know, an RPG kind of thing in a way, because you had to go and talk to some people, and then you had to do tasks with that person, and then you return to them, and then they give you a bone, which you need to progress in the game. So it was weird, very weird game. So yeah, and this game's, as you can see there, it's a 3+, but it says ass in it. It says get your doggy ass in the blender or something at the end. I mean, ass? That's not bumming free. That's not even PG. Probably not. I struggle to make PG ass, and the dog can bum and do his business on the bumming ground and stuff. It's quite rude in that respect. So I wouldn't say it was a 3+, to be honest. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, Dog's Life. You have to collect bones to progress in the game, and the amount of bones you have to get were ridiculous to progress. Really, I mean, there's a couple of times we actually thought about giving up, but we didn't. So yeah, I think it was me that thought about giving up, to be honest. But yeah, Dog's Life a lot longer than it should have been. They're just bumming. I don't know. I don't know what they were trying to do with this game, but it's weird. But it's it's decent, I suppose. But yeah, Dog's Life. And we also did a game. We did Pandemonium for the PS1. Bummin loved this game when I was younger. I loved it so much, but it was so damn hard. I never completed it. So yeah, I decided to play this, and really tough platformer. Really challenging. But a beautiful game, beautiful music, beautiful graphics. I don't know if you can see that there. But yeah, graphics for a PS1 game, really good actually. Brilliant. Even to this day, they look pretty nice. So yeah, I completed this. Ex-apprentice didn't complete it. He got stuck on the last level before the final boss. And it doesn't look like he's gonna go back and play it again. Damn you, XP. Yeah, but yeah, Pandemonium completed it, but had a struggle. It was really challenging, but yeah, great game. highly recommend that to platform fans that play PS1 games and who want a challenge in a game. Definitely pick that up. I wouldn't say it was as hard as Rayman, probably not, but still, really challenging game. And the one that we decided to also play lately, which he's given up on. So yeah, it is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the PS2. Played this for one night, and then for some reason he's not playing it anymore. So yeah, I think he's given up on this game. So I think we've kind of given up on the whole Skype playthrough challenge thing. So yeah, it was good while it lasted. But anyway, I'm actually deciding to complete this game. I'm deciding to play through it because it's actually really good. I always feel that it's not as good as I always consider it not as good as Vice City, but some things are better than Vice City. But most of the things I would say, most of the things are pointing to Vice City. Apart, in my opinion, I still think Vice City is slightly the better game, but this has got its better points. But I'll talk about that once I complete the game. So yeah, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, awesome game, and I love listening to the Cult of Personality by Living Colour, because that's CM Punk's theme tune, and every time I hear that in this game, it's excellent. It's really good. Put it that way. Okay, so these are the games I've been playing on my own. Get on with. We'll start with this one, I think. This was a Let's Play, and I've completed it recently. Not uploaded all the parts yet. Took me 49 parts, but I finally beat it, and it is the third Tomb Raider game I've beaten, and it is Tomb Raider Chronicles. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. My arse. Not a 10 out of 10 game in my opinion. It's good. It's got its good points. Hoover upstairs. It's got its good points, but it's got its points that really pissed me off, and parts of the game that I just hated, to be honest. First set of levels were amazing. Second set of levels were really good as well. Third set of levels were absolutely piss poor. I just hated it. That was Ireland, an Ireland level. You had no guns. It was full of bombing things that were confusing. It was piss poor. And the final set of levels were decent enough. They're okay at the beginning, but then they started to get a bit annoying as well. So overall, I would say the game was about a 7 out of 10. If you're lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. But I didn't think it was great, to be honest. But yeah, Tomb Raider Chronicles. Glad I completed the Let's Play. My least favourite Tomb Raider game I would say that I've completed. I would say Tomb Raider Legends my favourite, then Tomb Raider 1, then this game. Just the beginning of it was brilliant. I just don't know how it got so bad. But yeah, obviously that's just my opinion. But yeah, Tomb Raider Chronicles, 7 out of 10 I would say, not a 10 out of 10, that's bullshit. I should actually give games ratings. I'm going to give these games ratings. Hang on. Dog's Life, I'm going to say that's about a 7 out of 10 as well. Pandemonium, for about a 9 out of 10. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. Fantastic game. Anyway, so we'll move on to another game I completed, and it's on this. It is on the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. It was about 3 weeks ago. I decided to play through Streets of Rage 3. Streets of Rage 3 is my favourite Streets of Rage. It was always number 2, but then when I got into Streets of Rage 3, I just thought it was better. I think it's a lot more fast paced. Like I find Streets of Rage 2 really slow gameplay wise, but Streets of Rage 3 is really fast. I prefer that, to be honest. But Streets of Rage 3 it is a really tough game. It is a really tough game. I can't remember how many times it took me to complete it, about 8 times maybe. And then when I finally completed it, I was so happy. And when I played this 3 weeks ago, I actually completed it with 1 life remaining. So I was really lucky to complete this, but I was so happy to complete it. Now I feel so confident with Streets of Rage 3 that I can complete it. Only on normal difficulty mind. If I played on hard, it would just kick my arse, to be honest. But yeah, I played through Streets of Rage 3, and I was happy to complete it. I tried Golden Axe 1, and I died in like the last level before the final boss. I died. I want to do a Let's Play of Golden Axe 1, but I can't complete it. I can't complete it. I refuse to go down to normal difficulty. I do. I refuse to go down to easy difficulty. Sorry, I want to play it on normal, so I need to practice a bit more with Golden Axe. Because I suck at Golden Axe. I'm pretty decent at Streets of Rage games, but Golden Axe just kicks my ass. So yeah. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I also love how at the back here is a picture of Streets of Rage 2. Clearly, I don't know if you see that. It says Streets of Rage 2. Then you've got a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, but it says Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That is a misprint. That is clearly Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Angel Island Zone, first boss. So glad to complete Streets of Rage 3, which in my opinion is a 10 out of 10 game because it's a classic game. It's a classic game. So yeah, next game I completed is Full Auto 2 Battlelines, which it started off really good, but as it progressed, it got insanely difficult. I found this really challenging. I don't know whether it was just me, but still, and overall, it was a fantastic game. There's two like different types of races, events, like racing, and then there's like the arena battles, which personally is my favourite. I preferred the arena battles. They were easier and they were more fun to do because it's kind of like Demolition Derby kind of thing, but obviously with guns. It was really fantastic game. I really love it, and yeah, awesome soundtrack, Megadeth and stuff like that. Sum 41, Stone Sour. I mean, they're all in the game. It's fantastic. Bloody hell, man! Fantastic soundtrack, and yeah, really good game on the whole. I would say probably about an 8 out of 10 in my opinion. I didn't do all the races because some of them were insanely difficult, but I did most of them. You didn't have to do all the races to complete the game. You just unlocked extra stuff if you completed all the races. And the last, no, actually, hold on, I forgot a game, but I'll go to it in a minute. I played Sonic Generations. I basically completed every single challenge in the game, which did start to drag on, I must say. Wasn't really a huge fan of the challenges. If they ever make a Sonic Generation 2, I would rather have them, they make more levels rather than extra challenges, because the amount of effort they put into making the challenges, they could probably have made 6 or 7 extra levels, like Hydra City Zone, Ice Cap Zone out of Sonic 3. They could have made Metropolis Zone out of Sonic 2, the Labyrinth Zone, or the Marble Zone out of Sonic 1. They would be awesome in my opinion. I would bloody love to see them getting remade. Anyway, so yeah, Sonic Generations completed all the challenges, unlocked most of the Sonic the songs, the soundtrack from the original games and stuff. So that was fantastic. Great to hear them again in the game. So yeah, Sonic Generations, awesome game. It's probably like a 9 out of 10 game. So yeah. And hold on. I don't know why I always forget something. Oh, I bet it's hidden there. Oh, wait on. Ah, shit. Got you. I got it. Obviously, I completed that again. I completed Borderlands again. Yes, it was amazing. It was amazing. I didn't do all the I didn't do all the side quests. So, I personally find it gets a bit boring if you do the side quests. I mean, the first couple of times I played the game, I did all the side quests, but now I just feel like doing the main quest. I'm doing a few of the side quests, and I feel the benefit of that is it makes the game more difficult. And do you know why that is? Do you know why that's good? Because I actually like this game when it's more challenging. And if you do all the side quests and stuff, I just feel it gets extremely easy. So I did a few of the side quests, but I didn't do most of them. And yeah, I beat the game, but it was actually a lot harder than it used to be. So that was good. So yeah, Borderlands, what a fantastic game. As I said, I completed it as Siren, yeah, the female character, yeah. So got for a change, So okay. Okay, so we're continuing the games I've been playing recently video. Basically I got interrupted because my dad was roaming around in the hallway and I thought he was going to come in and he did. So I'm glad I paused the video when I did. And yeah, basically what I want to talk about now is a game that I'm going to be playing over the next week or two. Well, until I make the next games I've been playing recently video. If I can, hold on. Right, so for my new Let's Play I'm going to be doing, well it's not new, but it is Medal of Honor Underground, which is that one there. Basically, I've started the Let's Play. It is blind, of course. I've already uploaded, what, 6 parts of it. I started it like 4 months ago, and I abandoned it a little bit because I went on to play, to do more Minute Chronicles. That was like my main focus. So now that's finally completed, I can go into Medal of Honor Underground. So yeah, it's a really good game, guys. It is a bit frustrating at times, but it is a good game. I'll give it that. You know, the AI is not great, but you know, it's funny to see them at times. But anyway, yeah, Medal of Honor Underground. That's my Let's Play. Of course, I'm going to be continuing probably with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas because you know, I just really want to complete a Grand Theft Auto game. You know, it was like how I felt with Tomb Raider. I'd never completed the Tomb Raider game until I did the Let's Play of Tomb Raider 1, and then completed that, and then I completed Tomb Raider Legend, and then completed Tomb Raider Chronicles. So I really want to play, I really want to complete a Grand Theft Auto game, because I started free, got halfway through free probably, really enjoyed it. Vice City, got to probably near the end, didn't complete it. This game, I believe I got pretty far in it as well, but again, never completed it. That was like 2 years ago or something. So I really want to play and complete and fully complete a Grand Theft Auto game. So I'm gonna complete it. I'm determined, and hopefully I can stick with it. So Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, a game that I want to complete because I started it ages ago and I abandoned it again, even though it was brilliant. I loved it. Onimusha Warlords for the PS2. Amazing game, you know, really good. I like how it's got the old like Resident Evil style camera angles. That's brilliant. And it's a really good game, in my opinion, you know, really good game, and I'm pretty close to the end. I just came out of the Dark World, or Underworld, whatever it was called, so I'm really near the end of the game, and really enjoying it, so I need to complete that, I really do, because it's brilliant, and hopefully get 2 and 3 as well, because I really love it. And a game that I'm going to start, I started it today, I'm going to complete it, well, hopefully play through it, probably will, because I'm enjoying it so far, the first 2 missions, and it is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. What a blooming title that is. What a title. Yeah, what a title that is. But yeah, it's a really good game, and this, you know, the new games came out lately, the new Ghost Recon game, and I've been really wanting to give this a shot, and that's kind of encouraged me to play this, because I've seen some gameplay of the new game, and it looks really good. So yeah, I want to go back and play this. So far, I'm not enjoying it as much as Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2, but still a really fun game. It's, you know, a tactical kind of game, but you can like command your troops, you know, to go forward. You know, your teammates go to certain location. What? I don't know why I'm doing that, but anyway, yeah, seems really fun so far, and can't wait to play more. Yeah, you'll get my latest thoughts on that on my new video, on the next video I do, games I've been playing lately. So anyway guys, thanks for watching this little, well not little, because it's what, over 15 minutes long, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you all later. See you guys, take care.